volunteerism. America needs us, and I can't think of any group that comes right to my mind. The 3 million young men and women who are serving our volunteer armed services to defend this country. There's a commitment that the rest of us, I think, probably have difficulty quite understanding. It is not only full-time, they are putting their lives at risk, as we all know. Sadly, too many of our young men and women the last 235 years have paid the ultimate price, but we are the great beneficiaries of that service to our nation, and our hearts go out to those families who have lost loved ones and our admiration for those who are serving. We also have plenty of needs at home here, and there are millions of fellow Americans who we can help, economically struggling Americans who are more reliant on community services than ever before. Young Americans whose education faith in our nation hinges, and we have to work on things that will help all the world. Global warming is as good an example of something as I can come up with. We are polluting the air that we breathe, and we are destroying our planet, and we have to get together and stop that. And I'm happy to say that a lot of the service that you'll see we'll talk about at this summit has to do with addressing that issue. In New York, we're doing our bit. We've mobilized volunteers to plant 1 million trees across our city. These trees will fill our streets and parks and reduce our output of green gases. The 1 million trees takes money. We got a wonderful gift, $5 million from David Rockefeller, who wanted to do something for the city. And I'll never forget the look on his face as he and I stood there at a public housing project where we planted a tree. And I thought to myself, what a crazy world this is, in a wonderful country. Here, Michael Bloomberg is standing with David Rockefeller planting a tree in a public housing project to make everybody in this city better. It tells you everything you need to know about America. And then we got $1 million from Sting and his band, the Police, to plant trees. I got a chance to go back to the stage with this concert and to say thank you personally for his gift. The breadth of the people that want to make a difference is quite astounding. We are also following the trail blazed by a remarkable high school student in our city, Avery Kirsten. Avery, you are sitting right behind, where are you? Stand up, Avery. There you are. I had a chance to meet Avery and his mother earlier. He and his classmates decided that rather than just worrying about global warming, they would actually do something about it. And so 2 years ago, they founded an organization called Relight NY. And its goal, one that I happen to agree with 100%, is replacing every bulb in New York City with a compact fluorescent light bulb. These long-lasting CFL bulbs cut our reliance on fossil fuel and reduce the production of greenhouse gases. And with private donations, Relight NY has already purchased 30,000 CFLs and distributed them at subsidized public housing developments. Because yes, they because of that, New Yorkers on unlimited resources are saving on their electric bills, and they are helping to save our planet at the same time. Avery, we've begun going to CFLs in the city government ourselves. City Hall is all converted. I think most of the Department of Education's main building is. I can tell you my house is. You really can make a difference. You will do something where people can really, these tough times, reduce their energy bills and also help the planet. On September 27th, the Service Nation Day of Action called for by this summit. Young people in our city will distribute another 30,000 CFLs in their communities donated by Relight New York. So once again, we thank you very much. That's the beginning of the action now. Today I'm announcing a new partnership between the city's environmental education campaign, Green YC, and the nonprofit organization Children for Children and Relight NY, and working together with more than 500 schools, after-school programs, and community groups will encourage tens of thousands more young people to keep relighting our city. So that's the ways we're going to have a better future. And I think it highlights the difference between people just talking about it and people actually doing something about it. And Avery, you're a role model for all of us, so thank you. let me finish saying that democracy, I think its service should be asked of everyone, and also should be open to everyone. It's helping, yes. Public policy, to help make that happen, we're creating new service learning opportunities for students in low-income communities, and those youngsters have proved you don't have to be privileged to share the privilege of working for the common good. 10 students in Brooklyn showed that in June. They raised money from their own hard-pressed neighbors, paid their ways to New Orleans, and helped rebuild homes destroyed by Hurricane Katrina. I was down and visited New Orleans 2 times now. If you ever saw a place that really needed help in the rest of this country, places like the Lower Nile from New Orleans are really good examples of that. But you can find examples all over this country, no matter how lucky we are in the city to have a city. The economy is fundamentally pretty good. Democracy and capitalism help everyone, and it is up to us to make sure that those who haven't left out get the benefit of the great American dream. And as bears out, seriously, the wisdom of St. Francis, who said that in giving we receive. I have said 1,000 times that every dollar that I have given away, I've gotten more than that back in satisfaction. I think my 2 daughters have inherited that belief, and hopefully they will carry it on long after I am gone. We are New Yorkers. We are a day after the 7th anniversary of 9/11. We remember the strength that we took from the compassion and resolve of the President of the United States. We also applaud his leadership in calling on Americans to embrace a culture of service. We're going to hear a special video message from him in a couple of seconds, after which we are going to be privileged to be joined by a woman who really has shown firsthand that spirit of service and the compassionate face of America to people across our nation and around the world. Her extraordinary work merits our deepest appreciation.